Abode delu jim jim delu jim jim delu jim jim delu jim Ndị bakasị na-egbu mmadụ na ọ bụghị maka ụmụ Chineke. Ndewo ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Nene Wilfred, ekenekwa m gị. I greet every one of you. Ekene m onye ukwu kene onye nta. Wee tinye amalụ gị mma ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na-ege ntị. N'ụbọchị nke taata asị m na aga m echenji the narrative. Ka anyị webatazie the narrative na your doorstep. Ịdịkwa nkwadobe unu n'anyụ n'afọ na ebe m nọ anọlọ na be m. And before m ga-analụ nnọọ, ọ ga-ete ezigbo aka nsị ka m gbapịa ọsọ hie. Ọkụnụ wata unu maka o si ada na unu maka o si eme. Abịago m ụbọchị nke taata ka anyị gbasa ozi ọma Chineke. Ekweremadu, the former deputy Senate president of the Zoo Republic, arrested in UK with underage child. Amam na many of you anugo the news. Ụfọdụ na-eche ka efe mele ju ejidie ka efe mele ju ejidie. Okwu a ka anyị ga-etinye ọnụ. And okwu ọzọ anyị ga-etinyekwa ọnụ again bụkwa okwu the scam mme na Finland. In last 2 days or yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, onwe video mfu na-efeyali ebe niile. N'ebe ofelu ga ebe nke ofelu ga ebe nke ọzọ ofelu ga ebe ofelu ga ebe ni. Ebe nna afụ na asị na Gumi of Idu they meet finish government go we recognize ya Biafra. And they can watch the video. na ndị be anyị bi Europe na as na travel is part of education. But ndị be anyị nọ n'Europe, Gina, greetings from here. Ndị be anyị nọ n'Europe, to be honest, ha na-prove na travel is no longer part of education. To be honest with you, he prove na travel is no longer part of education. Because our people, amahom ka our people je reason ife. Amalom ka our people je reason ife. In Europe, in obodo Igbo, mada potasi gị no je present akwụkwọ for Biafra to a government obodo. Unu enwele ike iju ese. How many of you were ikichete last 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, when I was interviewed by the lazy journalist with some of the mayor of this town, Nonimie, I was invited to come and speak for Biafran, which I posted the video. All of you saw the video, you saw the journalist. Unu nine fukwa. After everything, unu fukwa the unwopute the newspaper, unafia na the page ebe nine. I know na Europe, everything. Each choice scam of people you get or the real, or the very, very real. Before Ngabani Ibe Iye Kike Ekweremadu, that is the sponsor of Gumi of Idu. There is something I want you to understand. Don't worry, matter. I know nobodo Ibo. And the matter that no blow everybody. Nobodo Ibo, my loga. Onan nokita. I have so many friends here, Italian friends. Ndocha, mandi oji, ndi gbalibu, mandi gbalobele, mandi ne suit, mandi ne polo. Like person like me, I like anything suit. Enwem about many suit na bem, but I like anahama like suit. I like dress in a simple way, like they are simple by nature, because I them simple. Now, mother soon now, oje meet finish government. The question unu kwesịrị ịjụ if he present he'll finish government. Let me tell you, many people got seen and they jealous. I tell them jealous. Only na say gwa your people eziokwu. Tell your people the truth. Igwandi nke eziokwu o ya aka more better. Igwa your people eziokwu, igwa fifi na-eme. Scam every opportunity nwete scam more people with it. Ebidi na atụ asị. Ke ifi ji atụla asị. Ona nnọkịta imagine mkpote 3 or 4 of my friends. Nwete camera mkpota see my wife or any person. Meet here like even na all of them know me with Biafrans. I preach to them. We discuss about Biafra. Even on my street here, the mayor here, I always discuss with him about Biafra. I have many friends. Biafra does not mean that Italian government have recognized Biafra. Keka somebody ngeji meet here his friends. We no land, we na bankata, we poto Biafra ni media nkata. Then the brainless autopilot. Ebidozbo, ojego meet here finish government, meet go officials. One ne can you go do? Those of you no na Europe. Kedebeji is another country where you can liberate another country. Finland they get liberate another country. Finland they cannot go under bondage of Russia. Mabunu namalo. Finland as a country cannot under the command of Russia. We're not going to. In fact, Gumi, and you yelling Gumi, and you yelling very local something, local scammer. Hey, very local scammer. Got check here my video my last 2 years. You got for the difference between when you approach people and when you are creating awareness. Oh, I am preaching to my colleagues. I am preaching to my friends. I am taking the awareness of Biafra to the Finnish citizens. Oga they understandable. Nga what you of man. Mani potazigwa di umoko corners on your wall that na Finland government recognize go Biafra. The first question here begging Shibu or present Longwe as what? As a leader of IPOB. Or present Longwe as a leader of IPOB or present Longwe as a delegate. Or present Longwe as a delegate, or present Longwe as a leader. Now, all Woligo Dunu or Dunu ka Finland government at the Isuzu. It will recognize ya Biafra. Just a present illegal will recognize ya Biafra. Una sign a document. Under what condition? Kangu nunke bezok makon will if people none at this struggle. On will if na water be. Okuno for Biafra restoration. Mazinam they can talk and restore Biafra today. Or get rest here. Because unama hifeji Biafra. Kankwazi unu hifeji Biafra. This freedom of Biafra is what in olden days there is something we call trade by barter. Many of you Nagalo school, what Aniga school, big guys so Ibo, Mbenga school or blow English keji kuzielo ma ko Ibo keji kuzielo mife. And when if I about trade by barter, that's trade by barter, this thing. Ihi gemebu inweji onye ni nwere onions. iweteji onyegonius. Now, the question now, before any country has stand to recognize Biafra, ke iye Gumi present na this will be the what the country will benefit. Ke ife the country get benefit from Biafra. Onwele any government or institution nwelike pụta meet any organization fighting for freedom. Fighting for freedom without having a different delegate, different set of delegates, without a thorough investigation on who is that person. Is this person really coming from the right source? Now, get the stamp Onyaji. Careful present. Did he present IPOB autopilot? Especially in our church, Managumi. Gumi meteli forchi. Gumi meteli forchi walai. Gumi meteli forchi. No, onye kasimi, you are jealous. Jealous as how? Okay, if you're jealous. I can only be jealous. Mobu nan kanonimo bodo like you. Obu nan kanona zoo. Na meme beho travel. Na maputa beho. We konka, we fu, we konka. We malie we integrate yo mwem na the country no nimye. Oboda no nimye. All na mabata beho we mali for all lunye. Ineku that I am jealous. When me can not say yes na meme beho travel. Maniko iji eku na more the jealous now because ne kanonime obodo. In Canona village, Eba can recharge 1,500 for just 2 weeks. E put a behimebe ho travel, maluko eja function. No ibo gwagi, travel is part of education. The question is your own travel part of your education or you are drawing yourself back? Now, when you are preaching to people about the awareness of Biafra, you are creating awareness. At least it will be understandable. I get water. I get my yes. This one, any person can do it. Because why am I telling you this? I have done more than that. And that can make you Itokwa now, nnolo here ngolo phone tinye call kita. 3 of my friends now, haga kusu to be here. Ma spend a dime, 1 kobo ma spend there. I will not spend a dime on them. What I need to tell them is that I want to discuss about Biafra and I want to put it online for my people to know the work I am doing. They will be very glad that na haga is shown on my platform. Hatanine manamu platform. The first thing, Haga be very grateful. Na hachole ga viral. Na hacholo ka their face show nihe Biafra. Because these people, like story. The okay fundocha, they like someone who will be telling them about yourself or about what you people are doing. They are good to learn. Mana our people manda pota segi Finland government recognize go Biafra. In well idea na Finland government ke their position na the na European or na UN office ke the position of Finland. In the world, when you are counting countries in the world, ke position of Finland. Ke the position of Finland. Onyuku Uchechukwu Godswill. Je check my followers na Biafra Unity. Iga magodu na Biafra Unity bugodu tachi in your 1 million generation onwelo ki nwete followers no ni okota. I'll ponse na block ugwo je nene die. The question is how do you reach there? Keki geju enokata. He made government approach without any offer. Ke offer inye the government. Ke offer inye government. And the agreement gina hangwe before he recognize yagi. And when they recognize you, what is their position towards Biafra? Now, in a place they recognize office of the Finland this thing, can a restaurant? Nime restaurant can recognize Biafrans. Nah, Gumi, at times Amalom Kagumi jeme his own madness, his own scam. Amalom Kojeme his own organize. Go watch on that video, just pay close attention to it. Iga for that na the end ya restaurant enye ha table na check ebute cafe ha gangu then ewela akwụkwọ ke ya de na de akwụkwọ imalo ke ife na ga na de akwụkwọ imalo nwanne ka ngunu nke beziokwu ifo na this world gba gburugburu ndị ji Biafra bụ only 3 country as in 3 yes only 3 country mkponya 2.5 the number 1 country in ji Biafra bụ United Kingdom, UK, British. Number 2 country is United States of America. Then the half ndị anenu bụ Zoological Republic, the Fulani Caliphate. Okwefu, any day, Britain say we are ready to allow Biafra to go. Iga for Biafra ga move over. Kara go the greetings from here. Biafra ga pụta ozugbo. Biafra ga-apụta. Ọwụlụ na America pụta today. Sigi na ha digo ready ka Biafra nawa. Biafra ga no. Mana o nwere ife ji ndị a hapụ na Biafra. Ijugo onwe ga-ese ka ife bi ya. Ihe ahụ bụ ihe ngwa gị. Ni mgbe bulugbo enwere ife a na-akpọ trade by barter. Inye m nke iwelu nke iwelu nke inye m nke. Ọ bụrụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwete ka Britain mgbu British bido wee control we Biafra ma enye anyị freedom. Ka ọ bụrụ Britain ga na-ewepụta onye isi ala Biafra ka ọ bụrụ Britain ga na-ewepụta ya na control every ndị isi army na ndị isi police ka ọ bụrụ Britain ya adịghị in charge of all you niile dị na Biafra land. I believe you me. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwetekwala anya tata echi niile ịnụ na anansugo referendum date. Echi niile ịnụ na anansugo referendum date ma ọ bụ nụ na amahọ. That is ihe a na-asị gị trade by barter. Ihe ji Biafra bụ, what are you going to allow yourself to be used, to be enslaved again in the name of paper freedom, not physical freedom? Man, they just put his colleagues. Either now, go check here my videos. My video, Italian journalist carried Biafra news. Italy is about to recognize Biafra. I did it. I'm organized with my people. Then I invited Obolo international media can use. Use local media. Well, now, affording moon amalo that na mbasigi local media media no around you, no within the vicinity. Onyo abu local media. Odaga across. So now, mbe that in awareness can take it to another dimension. It taking Biafran awareness to another level. Bringing the Biafran awareness to the citizens, to the people around me, to the people who, the citizens, the Italian citizens around me, for Italian people to know that there is a country, there is a group of people fighting for their independence. There is a group of people fighting to have their own independence, to go back. That is what I called awareness. I take the awareness to the next level. Imagine how no gumi melifa humme. Hey, hey, oh no gumi me that in umme. Hey, way that is it. It got for 400 when I watch the video. Iga 400 we na watch. Thank God the video Ghana Biafra Unity iga afia there. The video is still there. The newspaper is there. If you doubt me, I go inside, I bring you the newspaper. Man, guess what? All those things be fine for Biafra restoration. All those things be fine for Biafra restoration. Iyabo, that awareness man nam de kanu na-ekwu okwu. So, ka madu geju esigi na Finland recognize lo Biafra with what? Ihe was scam. Ihe ka na-akpọ pure scamming. You are scamming people. Could she scam people like that? No, Diloma. Because this is that in email. Let me check. I give them the newspaper here. I seen the newspaper here. There. Unu kafia. Nke what ya kafia. Manonolo na my moto oga no n'ime house. Nnalo ya dị ga-achọ that video ka mmegharịa upload kunu what ihe na-ekwu because many of you na watabem. Now that is the number one thing unu na malo ihe ihu na malo mada pụtachi gị na Finland government ima ihe bụ na government recognize a nation. He recognized it as a country. He recognized it as a freedom fighter. He recognized it in what area? Even Mazinam the Kanagwa Behogne where country recognized Gulu Biafra as a country. Hey, Gumi of Idu. Hey, Nande scammer. Nande scammer. Mary, nah. 1 million of Simon Gumi cannot give me a sleepless night. If Lai Mohammed with the BBC and all those Nigerian agents cannot give me a sleepless night, Onyozi Gumi ordinary Gumi yesterday, a home moa, MAP, Ezioku Bondo. Hi, you can zombie one na. Ikajunese na. If I moon travel, no. Sikwano na zoo, but I'll go to Sierra Leone, Kega, at least Cape Potono, Kabul go ni cross go bada. Obu cross go border, but that is why Nema Hiebu recognition. That is why you don't know what freedom is all about. Up to today, many of you channel freedom of Biafra lie on social media. Freedom of Biafra does not lie on social media. Freedom of Biafra does not lie on social media. And that is even the man implicated Simon herself because the idiot na go the thing. If you can the white man Jekiria now see nuche that man here na piano ndi soji. So this is how you are scamming your people. Ndi soji. Hey, I cannot do this to my people. That is exactly the man just named Simon as Onuku. The man just named Simon as Oluku. Euzaria. Euzaria just named Simon as Euzaria. Oh, we can all the man go my this with that video. Or Potazia na internet or Husbe or Simon Osin Finland government. Recognize Biafra when the man gachika touching. Man, no namalo the implication of what Gumi of Idu is doing. Emalu the implication of what Gumi of Idu is doing. God disassociate from him because imagine on any person non a UN, maybe one of the UN official, maybe a UN representative who is a citizen of Finland, who is a Finnish, and maybe somebody sent that video to him and say, your country have recognized Biafra. Come and explain this. The question, what do you think that the man, the people of UN, in defense of his own nation, have you think about that? Ichekigo the implication of such scam with the indigenous. Ichekilie. That is why when we were talking, many of you will think we are attacking Simon. We are not attacking him. We are trying to save you people from the hand of a criminal, hand of a crook. Now, can we watch him when you get example? Let me use you to give an example for you to understand what I'm saying. Let's assume that you are a Finnish man. Let's assume you are a Finnish man, and I am a Piezokubundo. Now, organize one of maybe a junkies, because those people are nothing. Organize junkies in Finland, and tell them, let us organize one video that I will post as a YouTuber, as my own content. Let me create a content using a Biafra, an organization that is fighting for their freedom, and I want you to act as a Finland government. And I did that drama after I made all those drama, and I went ahead and said that the Finland government have recognized the Biafra. You now who come from Finland, and the UN invite you to come and defend such impunity, such a scam. What will you tell the UN? Are you going to tell UN that actually your country have recognized it, knowing fully well that even the government officials is not aware of what you have done, what those people are doing? It's like these people that is acting movie comedy on street. And you cannot reason. That is another blow to death the image of Biafrans and the image of IPOB. Many of you cannot reason because Akamudiginisi cannot allow you to think. Akamudiginisi amakwegi think, yeah. Because on your drug now, you see, MAP is jealous of who? Can I jogi? Konyen na di jealous of? Gini can get you jealous? Okay, well I'm out obodo. Okay, I'm very kebia. Okay, I babel on motor before. I'm very kebia. I babel on plane. I'm on plane nade. Maybe. Okay, I can on a zoo. I never travel out. I have not been in Europe. That is the reason. One kangwagi. Onye no n'ime village ga na adi jealous. Anyị ma ife ọlụ nye n'Europe. Anyị ma ife ọlụ nye n'Europe. Also onye nọ na Nigeria na ga-epụta of onye na-asị I was renting your house, or Sonya no illiterate. Man of onye China now say onye China, how are you? Onye China gasia, I'm not farm. The nation of Australia then Ekobaka. Manonya, let me meet one of my lawyer here. He is my lawyer, other than English. Now, a lawyer not than English or illiterate to Nigerian citizen. Because onye obunana as English is an illiterate to your own mentality. If you forget English, you just nothing but a language, English the Igbo. So onye nada an Igbo now is illiterate. Hey, Chimex, greetings from here. Onye ada an Igbo na nwere idea no illiterate. Oh yeah, ka Simon ji egwu nu wayo. That man Simon ngwala okwu a. Okay, man obul English. Which means the man will illiterate. And Simon they use English, he's illiterate too. Now, issue of that thing can na gunu. Gunu ga chechiche. Henry, Chizzy, greetings from here. Now, ka anyị na-agwakwa unu nke bụ eziokwu. Unu malụ the damage Gumi is causing to you people. Unu ga, that is amala, that is ị ga-eji okwute wee magbu ya. Ị ga-eji okwute wee magbu ya. Now, ka anyị rapụgodu Gumi obele, anyị ka ya nachiete na Gumi, ka anyị gagodu na ike ekwere mmadụ. Unu ma na aka kpali ike ekwere mmadụ 3 days ago. Unu ma the reason ọ chọghị na nsị ya. Great man Remy Blessed ask man ịjụọ question na-enwere isi ihe maza gị mmanya ka ọ na mafụli ya. Ike ekwere mmadụ tọọlụ obele nwa ndị underage wee lụọ ya dagbo document. Lụcharịa dagbo document. Una mana nwa ike ekwere mmadụ na-aya kidney problem. Maka many of you amalo the story. The real story can actually call you here. Alison Williams. Echem na Nina abroad amalom no because or one village na Ebonyi State kino. In parliament, in parliament of Finland, you must see Finland flag. All of that people presently in Finland parliament, you must see Finland flag, and this Gumi of it must come with the IPOB Biafran flag, and you will see other countries flag there. Go to Abuja Senate House, you will see Nigerian flag. You come to Italy here, even ordinary embassy and flag, not to talk of a parliament of a country. A man with a flag there. You are Una for the reason Fulani India control these people. Ona Ajumu mama no na Finland parliament. So here in of there 3 people will see na Finland parliament. Achem kanga go n'ike ekwere mmadụ ka nje gụpụta go die kidney. No. Tijana Daniel, unu mana many stories na-efe. That is why nju egwu unu na ọmụ abụ eziokwu bụ ndụ. Mpụta ngwa gị nke bụ eziokwu, hapụ ihe na-efe yali. Onye nwe kidney problem die abụghọ ike ekwere mmadụ. Ọ bụla nwunye ike ekwere mmadụ. Onye nwe kidney problem is the daughter of ekwere mmadụ. The daughter of ekweremadu nwe kidney problem. Now, ike ekweremadu with his wife now buy that boy, or whether na kidnap, I don't know. They promise the boy a better life, and the boy is underage. Felix says, this evening I will be replying to some comments because Ona Jesus Silunu, Adelon Fondisi, the Madam Fondisi Nadeloma. This my broadcast abulo nketa abulo Fondisi, the on the Namali Yendikane Sogumi. Somebody's in a park a carton. Onye na park a carton can ene bonsima or siki nebo. Imokana mpak jide carton park anya 1 month. Ega na akwụ na 1 month. Only 1 month salary. Onwelo bank manager na eri that salary na Nigeria. Gaju ese. The only person wey kill that kind of salary in na Nigeria bụ ụmụ nwanyị. Because if a na-akwọ ha no n'ike ugwu. Onwelo parliament ngeme anything without their flag, especially when you are meeting with other country. Especially when you are meeting with outsider. The first thing, let me tell you, in Europe here, the first thing they put in their front is their flag. Their flag is their dignity. Their flag is their integrity. Their flag is their pride. Without their flag, they are nothing. Na English agbali emishi. So ka ira pugodunu nke flag ka ngunu maka ife mena nke ike kwere mmadụ maka na ndị people like Felix nna anaghị agụta news onwekwara ebe ha ga-anọ efu news even self asị ha mee travel na the highest travel most of them na-eme bụ ha si from Enugu bịa Onitsha ha si from Onitsha ha chọzi ịga abroad the abroad bụ Lagos the abroad Lagos ime anaghị emego ezigbo travel ịfụzi onye ahụ ọ na-eko ka onye ga-shake Obama now ka anyị na-agakwa n'iru ka anyị na-aga n'ubi onye anyị bịa now Ike Ekweremadu's daughter was down with kidney problem, kidney failure. Keifome omitted the small boy, promised a good life and everything. Oh, promised many things. Now, promise a good everything. Well, Lucialia Dagbo document because ebe problem is from the document the boy. All document the boy. He nwere ike detect na that boy. Amame Ike Ekweremadu arrest. Maka onwe many things, many of you know. Due to maybe her travel, or if many of you mabastalo document. You can lie about your age. That is good. But if the country want to know your real age, your blood, once Hami put your blood, Hamalu your real age. Your age is in your blood. I'm na many of you Hamalu all these things. Now, Ike Ekweremadu presented that underage. Ike Ekweremadu presented that underage to them. However, nezi anya we chọpụta na onye underage. We juwazi ese. Because before madu get kidney, wenye madu, you will pass a process of interview. Kamaluma in a medicine under duress. In a medicine you're willingly, no, you just voluntarily. Micholimie voluntarily. Because many of you are Nigeria, many of these politicians, the reason Haja commit abroad is because Hapota abroad Hachena the law of abroad, the law of Nigeria, anything not function. But Hamalo that now abroad, their law is functioning. Law na kwako. Chigozie Ribe, greetings from here. Now, mbe present that boy, ajuwazie the boy yes. Aga junior fam mia, juanya fam pia, juanya ke ebe ndi befano. Hawa choputa na the document Ike Ekweremadu lo. No other document. Now the boy is actually 17 years old boy. Why in that document Ike Ekweremadu and his wife presented, the boy is 21 years old. Even as of 21 years old, you cannot donate a kidney because even the repercussion of a kidney, you can lose your life under the donation of kidney. And there is some backup proofs. Go see that now your parents, they are aware of what you are doing. At the process of the investigation, Habiacho Putana, that boy is underage. No Lubeho 21 years. No Lubeho 21 years. Eba akahaju ejuezie Ike Ekweremadu. Wejubaziense. Ke mmadis boy. Ke mpadis boy. Ke the family who are the guardians. Are you people the guardian? Is this person a brother to your daughter? Is it Kekunuji relate? Yeah? How come you follow this boy? Many of you are all these things because you know maybe her travel. If you only may go travel, no na country. Well, another maza umuaki ndị si aki question ndị na-ajụ eri before ị ga-ajụ question ị ya try ka imegodu travel obele ịma na ego eji eme travel abụla ọnụ 1 naira ka eji eme travel. Now mgbe ha nyochewelu ihe niile a wee chọpụta na that boy abụrụ nwa Ekweremadu and that boy the underage. Ekweremadu was arrested because of the underage of that boy, and because of that underage Ekweremadu that is ndị Britain that is ha ga-agwụ ya ka abacha because ndị ejiri obele nwa egwu for using underage. Underage cannot donate a kidney. Even self underage cannot donate ordinary blood, don't get it? Not to talk of kidney. Not to talk of kidney. Underage cannot donate ordinary blood donor. Underage cannot try it. Not to talk of donate kidney. For adults to even donate kidney, the process on aga. Simon is on top of Nelly Spekus now. Umugumi zukwani ike ka pelelu na olu n'isi. Umugumi wetuo n'isi una ani ka pelelu na olu n'isi na ife gumi megolunu. Gumi emeku na ife. Gumi etiku ni chaka. Ọmadilu gumi mma. Iya bụ picture Ekweremadu mgbe ọ na-eme appeal na court in UK, because many of you amaghị law. Thank you, Karagold. And when that is where before IPOB had comment will be at all away, because Mbobuna had comment for the reality. You will go through a test, fit test one. They will scan your blood. They will control whether you have a virus. Everything about you. They gave me a control. Before they measure control, your kidney match with the other person's kidney. And measure all these things before. And they get well shorty. Nga shorty that na destiny neme na ahia obuna owo na owo ahia no onwele any of the doctor gauge there. The question now, Ekweremadu cannot be a shorty to a donor. The person that will be a shorty to that donor is the relative. But guess what? Ekweremadu akpolonu the relative wega na was also the small boy 17 years old. Uchebu nolu ogwa the doctor, I am the Deputy Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Do it how much you cost, I will pay. Oche no yen men abroad. Abroad abulozu. Abroad abulozu. Abroad anaghị emefezu. So ihe na charge Ekweremadu now, because many of you amaghị ihe na charge. Ihe na charge now bụ underage and the harvesting of human organ. Coded in watching mere. You chat him na WhatsApp. I try na messenger. I try gidegom kama kanga forward that in my messenger group or homa forward. I try go me several times, but ask him not make and try with another of my phone. So sorry, I may send the behogi that video since yesterday. Ihe na charge Ekweremadu na bụ 1 for bringing underage. Underage cannot go into a kidney donor. Nke ahụ go do another offense. And the 2, organ harvesting, because that underage, no blozy donation. The boy under made donation is because the boy is not underage. The boy cannot decide on his own. Underage, Ama deciding, and the parents of those boys now, Ama Potang, decide shaking know how I made that in encourage, because the parents Potana shaking that Nahanyerike ekweremadu go ahead to do this thing. Both to the parents and the ekweremadu ga na unimenga. Because in Europe, all the label law name exist. Since that boy now who underage, ekweremadu was any law yana potadi ebu just ego. Unless my Nigerian government actually help here. Gwazie ngwa bubezi ndị Biafra ka help oge. Ịma na Fulani na government in the UK na control the Nigeria. Then asizie ngwa ego nini izu na Senate butezie nya. Na wuluzi alu melu ndị Igbo ahapụzie nya. Some of you yasi ekweremadu a serving senator, this and that. He cannot involve himself in that. Abba Kyari, is he not a Nigerian most celebrated criminal police? On under drugging. Including their president. Is a president of Nigeria is into drug business. On a lento. A lawmaker of the zoo disgracing the people. And the money of you yapota. Because on a zoo country, you check the kind of law you make. On when come, Oga School of Law. Oga School of Law. On when former. Imagine the kind of people they make. Imagine the kind of people. Raphael Chiamaka Jare, greetings from here. Imagine the kind of people they make law for zoo. The kind of malleable on the age. Omalo the problem on Noifa. How malo the kind crime here on now? Because crime on now. The parents of that boy can never come out to support him. If you not, Gumi of Idu cannot even make a broadcast to defend him at this point, because Gumi of Idu knows the punishment awaits such crime. Underage. Underage. They donate yellow wagi kidney. Underage gemelu dono. In idea na underage kwa iwedi nanya. You are in trouble. If you know underage, you are in trouble. Not to talk of you donate the kidney. It only damage the future of that boy, that child. The children are the leaders of tomorrow. It's no by Okwonu in abroad here. Their children are the leaders. All like Izu. Ekweremadu as Oko now when come. Ndilo make a kwenu. Just so we can own 1 million the parents of that boy or no one orphanage. Lord dear Melo one boy adopt Goliath. Call the orphanage company or factory. Or no, or send the one or some of his thugs got kidnapped or their mother. Then or Lord double document in Nigeria and everything is possible. Everything go or land there UK. KJ make it transfer. Oche no Nigeria make it transfer na Abuja. Oche no India ko Nigeria. Or Malono no UK ko naga. Obodo nwe law. Obodo meche law akwụrụ chinchim oluzie die okoko na onwe nke ọma ọkwa sosi ọma bụ ime law n'oge ji wee rie ego enyi ego ka ọ taa ya Enugu express Onitsha express road o rie nya nwụọ nya ka mmiri Oh, Homa. That is the only thing, Homa. Oh, Gagonu UK. Oje gozie there. Oje chenka. I am not telling you they will not leave him. But the only two conditions they leave here, Oga Balo Melundi Igbo, one. And the Egoni Ozu, Oge vomit hancha niile. Oga vomit here. And in Kagabules, although Nigerian government had amano lesson, had anything. Up till now, onwe behonye ha motaliye. Underage, anything underage, yes, all the white people also. Now, can I actually back to the work of Gumi? Because I know not to work this evening. Chimex. Iba wicked o. No na. Unde ba negoduni ye Chimex in there. Just negoduni anya. If I know or them ka UK government should give ekweremadu 50 years jail term. Ojo bulonwe na. Odilomma. Ekweremadu kweshi ga life imprisonment. Can kebu 50 years imprisonment. Why you edit this wicked? This is not this wicked. Ekweremadu kweshi ga UK should give him life imprisonment. You 50 years ebukana. 50 years is too big. Life imprisonment is more preferable. At least ogano die kan nwo onyo akekwesiri inye. A whole 50 years ebukana. Metukwa nwe no obi ebele. It was ibu Gumi. Ibukwana Gumi, my brother. Are you my sister? Ige kwoku 50 years epeke. 50 years epeke nwanne. 50 years epeke. Keke 50 years. 50 years epeke. Why life imprisonment? Kona gefa. Iha attempted murder, organ harvesting, child abuse. Don't worry, mbaga na court we go share law. Ko geji ma ihe ụwanye. Mbaga go share law ihe commit. Ko ga ma the difference between zoo and the UK. Ache na ha na serve Nigerian government, na serve UK, na make the will of UK. Yeah, there. Negenu ndị ekweremadu defender. Negenu okoko. Fact of ekweremadu matter. 1. Ekweremadu wasn't involved in any organ trafficking. 2. He has a daughter who need a transplant. 3. A willing donor was seen in Nigeria and the travel preparation were made. Then 4. Ekweremadu did write to the British High Commissioner explaining the situation. 5. The donor traveled to the UK with the patient. 6. The donor is 21-year-old man. 21 years Aulugo man. Amalazimi diche boy na man because when ekweremadu say brain. What's in on a zoo? You must be thinking like animal. Kaina gakwa niho den. 6. The donor is 21-year-old man and not a girl, as many are writing. But in no here neku a boy since. And when for girl alpha. 7. He is not a minor. 8. As it happened, the organ did not even match. In an afokoko. Ana agwagi na ekweremadu forged document to bring the age of the boy he kidnapped, the minor. The real age of the minor is 17. Go and read it well. Ana agwagi anya na ha bia ka akọ here. the age of the person they want to harvest his organ is 17 years. 17 years cannot donate anything. Christopher Solex, greetings from here. And a 21-year-old person is not a man. It's a boy. Men start from the age of 30, Bagobe. Justice Amechi, greetings from here. The fact remains that the boy actually harvest organ is a minor under age number 1, 17 years old. The blood test showed it. And the number 2, Mr. Man, a minor cannot donate a kidney, cannot even donate a blood, not to talk of a kidney, to any person, because at age of 17, he cannot make such decision by himself. Any person who get donate kidney or blood has to be a man or woman, and that person has to make that decision on herself or on himself. Many of our people in obodo Ibo ha jewenga. Habi obodo Ibo ha jewenga. The reason bona hamagu ha yechena n'obodo Igbo bụ their law the kadigboroja Nigerian law ebe ihe niile bụ woto onwere nke na-aga ya dia. 3, the boy enwelo shorty. The boy enwelo shorty. Now crime ekweremadu committee Ogacha na nke a ikita kunu ga-eji fu na ekweremadu ga-atọ ọnụ to beast. Oh no jelonga because of his personality and the ego Nigeria ga-ebupute and the ego niile ga-ebupute. He ga-enye condition ka ọ bụla alụmelu ndị Igbo. That boy now. So your son now the 21 years ikpọbịa man. Or woman na your family. Nya, as in the men pọpụta nwa gị nwoke dị 21 years as a man. Now some people amalamka Nigeria and Gumi have damaged so many people's brain. Thank you, Ibe Ikechukwu. According to the real news, the boy is not up to 18 years. Imanike ekweremadu. Ekweremadu, many of you know na Nigeria na ebunu court for your age. Can gunu nke bụ eziokwu for this age na-ekwu okwu na oni no ndị ọchacha ịmata your age he need jụọ gị kemgbe amụ gị. Once ha melu your blood tinye na computer under 30 minutes ha gwa gị your age dị na your bone, your age dị na your blood. Ọ na ịmalụ ka ịmalụ. So ngi adazi gwa ndị UK na ha mali fefa na-eme na ekweremadu na-agagodu for forgery. One, if forge certificate, if forge age is another crime. It's a crime here in Europe. Okay, not at forge your age by either by adding or by reducing. They must know. But can I close one chapter ekweremadu? Can I be on a chapter Gumi? And in the autopilot. N'ihe ndị ọzọ niile sogashe. Ndị be anyị ka anyị bịa na chapter Gumi. Ndị be anyị, who is the special advisor to Gumi of Idu? Achọrọ m ịmata. Analoma Zakol. I don't know why somebody is calling me. Analoma Zakol. onye anakpọ m stop calling me anala m aza call if na nna no moto ke ka nge jiza call outside anombe m. Don't allow me to block you man cut all this thing block ogima he continue up again. Amalo money because call gama show here. Ejim this phone and make my broadcast. So don't call me. Mother ponam na phone. That blood the door for receiving call because most people need receive their call. And well, there are also a few of them na call here. They are all this autopilot. Only one na po hana ko kanda mala akanti. Now, kaigwa nwanyi nke beziokwu. Finland as a country, good. Finland is one of the most fine place here in Europe. No doubt about that. But do they have the capacity? Are they free? No. Do they have the capacity to help Biafra restoration? No. Can they recognize Biafra? No. The reason before you get recognized a country, you get we have a concrete agreement. You get we go. You got to go to ready now. You got confront the power nji that country, the other country down. Ordinary Finland is just na actually by NATO nkiti. Ordinary na Finland actually by NATO. Russia gwahana as a country na nyafunu close to NATO. Nyabangwolu no slema without ọkụ. Ukwu bande Finland also. Ya da challenge Britain. Iya jugodo nwegi Finland enwego freedom. Finland enwe freedom. Ndị ka nọ under Russia. Ya bi help Nigeria. Na bi recognize Biafra. Na-ege ntị Biafrans because ejiri ife ji agbana ntị agbana anya. Ka nga njos ka nkọtọ dị so okwu nkọtọ anya nkenke. Before any person nga asị gị na recognize a nation, the first question ị ga-ajụ onye a bụ ke the government nga meet the other government. Ke the agreement ha nwe. How question ị ga-ajụ. And ke enwe agreement before we recognize you for anything. Gini ga-eme before recognize ya gị. Ke nkunu kwe ke ifunu nye egeju wee bịa. Chetanu na during the time of Ojukwu, there was a country that offered to help Ojukwu, but the offer hanyel Ojukwu said no. Na ya need the total freedom. Na ya need the whole nyashi from bondage Britain. Nyabo another bondage. Mada potassium that nanya ga submit akwụkwọ. Ijulia is submit that akwụkwọ under which leadership, under which name, under who are the leadership that you people organize it, and that country in a submit that akwụkwọ ke the agreement gị na famwe. Because obuni gwalani you take Biafran awareness to these people. No doubt about that. I need a man can. Onya de me man join the struggle. Mazi gwalanya. Take the awareness to the next level. Which mu no here, me go my own. I have played my part. Even at the cities not within here. I got to go there preach here the Biafra. In my next plan now. Nachimit unu gafu the video man oleji unu gafu the video. The parish the parish I be waiting. All parish can up there. The parish Catholic church none at this place. Eje go meet nyamaka this Biafra. So okay nyama appointment any moment from now. Munya gano one-on-one to discuss about this Biafra. And then can actually na a compose let anga drop ya ka onye maka submit to the Pope. Iye ju ekubi ya o maka ndị na-asị go and do your own. We have done many things and you know make noise. Ịbịa na country ebe anyị nọ ụkwụsịrị anyị ike anya na ha achọ iri adụrụ ụkwụsịrị anyị ike kwunu wọta. Ị ga-ajụ onwe gị ke agreement nwe Biafra restoration, even he in a man, he agumi mena. Mazinam the Kanu near Mazinam the Kanu got the total disappointment because or got the total disappointed. I mean, at least I have big mouth. You get no, you cannot get big mouth. Ejimka egagi. Ema kama ogonogo kama mpumpu. Ikama ogonogo mu aga kage mpumpu. Kama mpumpu nkago ogonogo. Enwe ho ka emekete ka kama ogonogo kakwa mpumpu odilo possible. So ihe obuna iji kama ejikwa m ihe a wee kage. So at least ejim big mouth wee kage na. Oh ihe ọma ka ọ. Okay, what? I am a bad luck to scammers. If you are a scammer, MAP is your bad luck. Go and tell Gumi of Idu that once you are scamming people, I am your bad luck. So I am proud of that. To be a bad luck for scammers like you and your Gumi. Now, Indian government, before government get recognized, there is a process. There is a stage 1. There is a stage 2. There is a stage 3. And there is final stage. Can Melugi explain? Because many of you bundi shaki. Stage 1, Bumbahi India present yonwegi present hagwahana nature ka nehibia actually kagina hanwe deal. You will present the deal. That is stage 1. You will make an offer to that government. Then the government here let us look into that your offer. Now stage 2 is to invite you. Remember, any offer in here, they must reject it and give you their own offer. In Iguahana, Haganami 10,000 liters of oil per day. Hage reject and Gwagi 100,000 so that Obuni ha trouble 50. Hagagwagi 100 so that Emeche Kobulungi wage Jonogi we kusie 50 how one need. Hage make this there. Now stage 1, stage 2, how I get message invite. Eba I get make invite. Again, we delegate from the presidential presidential office. Again, we delegate from foreign affair. Again, we delegate from the parliament. Again, we delegate from the citizen. Because government are alone without their citizen. Again, we delegate there. Again, we delegate from every branch of the government parastatals. Government parastata nama so yibo as if no umugumi ma ifebu na ka na so government parastata ka ebe umugumi no lo na hamalia government this thing government parastatas ka nkowa lo ne abu no oge kunu nwata o na gajo gumi ndị human trafficking gajo gumi. Every government in Welo section by section can use all the word you get more understand. Makananshigi branch yashimba na branch anolo na government on sigi arms ema water. That place unu get with that agreement. Iga for flag country unu there. Iga for the people ngiwana abia ga-eji the flag of Nkunu. Igeji will represent and the mabu of onye. It can never be one delegate from IPOB. It is impossible. Or the very, very impossible for one person to go and negotiate such thing with a nation. Now, Emezunu invite and Yezunu offer. Unanayachi. The next thing again, the third step. The third step, Boze, after Kunu one you then check everything. Una potasia with the final solution, non kakunu gemesi, una nokazen around table. Agwazi you know, okay, na ị ga-eyi ya na ọ na-akọ ga-adị na ọ na-akọ ga-adị ga-enwetarịrị onye ga-anọdị ga-abụ a very recognized government official, well known and well recognized internationally, locally, and beyond. Kana kọwalụ na ifunu na malọ. Enwere ike ọ bụrụ Minister of Foreign Affairs ga-anọdị ama send anyhow person. Enwere ike ọ bụrụ the Attorney General of the Federation of that very country ga-anọdị. O nwere ike ịbụ the Prime Minister ga-anọdị. Nwee ike ọ bụrụ Special Advisor to the President ga-anọdị. Then ọ ga-abụ na one of the office of the government, either na the presidential office or na the state, the parliament office. And in that parliament, that kind of thing cannot hold. It can never hold in you that is seeking for help office. Or ma hold in your office. Maka mbunu na fugumi office. The government in a joke cannot come to your office. You are the one to meet them in their office. Now, the government of Finland see from their government, their own country, they recognize their Biafra na office of Simon Abina bar na ordinary bar. Ordinary bar ebe na aṅụ cafe ka ha ga-abịa recognize ya Biafra na Simon na oku ezigbo okpo ezigbo ewu Simon na ezigbo ewu makachi ọhụrụ ebe a na-aṅụ cafe ebe a na-abịa atachi ọsa hapụ break eje tachi ọsa ka Simon na ndị otu mbịali recognize Biafra nna ya ụwa ye fitlo this man gwanụ Simon na scam efit ya nya nata Ọnịcha bịa kwaba wheelbarrow na ọka ife ọ na-eme mma nya nata Ọnịcha enwe ọnya bịa nyaba keke na pep ọka ife ọ na-eme mma makachi cafe bar ordinary cafe shop ka ọ ka Finland government bịara meet na ewu atala Simon igu n'isi amamoche ihe neli ka ọ na-aji ije gesa. Now na final this thing na final conclusion, the final stage kangunu, the final stage. In that final stage, the people of Biafra gainwe at least 6 to 7 delegates. Ngabo eyewitness. Obulo one signature gano there. Obulo one delegate signature gano there in that recognition. Makane na mali ifebo na country recognize another country. There will be a head of ona mazi no nime. Mazi genwe somebody get represent here nga stand as mazi on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mana for such thing to happen, it must be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mana obruna it happened that na Mazi ano here, the second in command of IPOB gano lele there. What did I say? The second in command of IPOB gano lele there. Then the IPOB secretary and IPOB international lawyer will be there. Echem na nne onye nwekwa ndị dị very dangerous. Onye nke disagree. Simon Ekpa will be good as a palm wine tapper in the village. Exactly, o fit here because of my necklace, all the necklace, onwelonu, according to Ikenga. Onwelonu. Now, he can at least elderly state person from Biafra land. Biafra can wait for about Biafran government before any government will recognize you. And again, we leader of that government. The question to you, Gumina, autopilot and we government, and we president, and we leader, and we secretary. Gini kahangwe, ke dia lawyer. Which of their lawyer not there? And the ke document assigned. Umugumia majun this question na. Because only any of them got school. Only any of them got school. Had no ekpo suit, a year coat, a polo tie, ko energy less sugar cane. Abiana ne deceive unu. Agbo Biafra, Biafra, ekwenaka 40 seconds. 40 seconds go janyu. So he got sign a document recognize a nation under 40 seconds. 40 seconds, only 1 minute. And the funding Chenahana abroad Nahama Ife. Exactly. Kennis, Willie. No structure. Government recognize ya organization and structure. Carefully government game such thing. Carefully idiot institution game such thing. Ordinary company, ordinary factory cannot go into agreement with another factory without a structure, without delegate and many people, and already as a witness. Check here how Nigeria considered the Bakassi Peninsula to Cameroon. Check here what happened. Many of you follow Hodi. Check here what happened. When Nigerian government offered Cameroon part of the Calabar land, is it not Calabar? Yes, it's Calabar. Is it not Calabar that has a boundary with Amazona? Is Calabar? Yes, I'm correct. If I'm not correct, I stand a chance to be corrected. Now, Mbehagal into that agreement. And when if an written agreement and unwritten agreement. Gano Dwanugumi. The agreement in Finland with the autopilot, is it written agreement or unwritten agreement or verbal agreement? Nigeria near Cameroon, that land, they have something they called written agreement, and after the agreement, go on sign it. And many other Nigerian delegates signed, and the Cameroonian government signed it. They now signed it that this land have belonged to is now Cameroon land. That is why after Cameroon blocked the food from not entering Biafra, everything Nigeria, China, how giant of Africa, Chokwai Nalu he retrieved that Bakassi Peninsula, which Cameroon ha goto. End of the day, Agal International Court. Cameroon present la agreement signed by Gowon and his government with his stamp on Oludie. Then under Obasanjo regime, because Obasanjo was a soldier during that time, Ajula Obasanjo sign this land to these people. Because for you to claim for Nigeria to retrieve that land, how do you defend that agreement? This agreement or fake? Was it fabricated? Was it forged by Cameroon? which Obasanjo and Nigeria cannot deny it, because it's no forgery. The stamp of authority of Nigeria not there. The signature of Gowon not there. The signature of other people not there. The evidence is overwhelming, and everything stated with the date and everything, and the pictures and everything showed in that place in the front of them. Nigeria cannot stand any chance to win Cameroon. In a normal land, in a normal land map, the land Bakassi Peninsula is under Nigerian map before. Go and check it. But why Cameroon win is because of the agreement, written agreement and verbal agreement. Everything was on record. Ebenezer K. Yoboa, Abina Yeyeboa. I did not call Simon by name. I call him a thief, criminal, and scammer. And overall, I call him Gumi of Idu. So, Nyoziangu Kangwahu Babuogi. Nah. Here, there. Very soon. Mecheben on your nature, but I wa. Now, during Biafran War, do you know that there is some country like Ivory Coast who recognize Biafra as a nation? It was done by a very good agreement. And everywhere in that country, you will have your embassy. So ask Gumi of Idu, can Biafra and IPOB build the embassy in Finland as a country being recognized by Finnish government? Hey, Izunna Ugochukwu nke atọ mụ bullshit. Enebe na engewepụta nke ka mgbanwe ya n'ọkụ. Izunna Ugochukwu osina DOS is our PVC. One day you can say that louder. Kwonya DOS. In fact, can melu gị ọfụma. DOS plus ESN equals to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is our PVC. Can you repeat it? DOS plus ESN equals to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is our PVC. Oh my goodness. Na nke atọ mụ ka sugar. Gwafa na famalo. Anyị ga na church maka na ọbụla anyị nwa bụ fada. Country ọbụla recognize gị, you can use your currency there. Before you talk a country recognize gị, you must have what it takes to be a country. You recognize. The question now, do the Finland government recognize Biafra as a country? Can he recognize it as an organization? Because question all organization IPOB have been in Finland even before Simon Boneje etaji ebe na Germany. Mgbe Simon na ataji ebe na Germany, IPOB have been recognized as a freedom fighting organization in Finland. So the question actually Junu now, Juan Ugumi of Idu, Finland government or recognize Biafra as a country or as an organization? Because for you to recognize a country, it means that that country can now use their currency in your country. It means that your country, hey, onye nke agbajie m onu. Hey, na enwe ezigbo hardcore men brain ha na-akụ akụ. Nene Wilfred, osino DOS plus Maazị Nnamdi Kanu plus ESN equals to PVC. Na ife nke ga-edo oge ekpo autopilot ugwo. Ndị autopilot ma juke n'unu. The question na junu na Finland government or recognize Biafra as a country or as an organization, because remember IPOB is organization. Biafra is not organizational. There is difference between Biafra and the IPOB. Kangwakunu. And we're different in not there. Different is that IPOB is organization fighting to restore that nation called Biafra. Iwatalia now. The difference between IPOB and Biafra is very different. IPOB is an organization fighting to restore a nation. So any country recognize Biafra now must recognize Biafra as a nation. And for you to recognize any country as a nation, it means that that country has a currency. That country has a plate number. That country must have an embassy. That country is now becoming have become a nation on its own. Managumi of Idu. How upon the charge and bail law, the quack lawyer with quack consultation, a big consultant, or Okwelia Malife. Okwelia Malu, the difference between a nation and the organization. Na ha jere ebe ahụ ise picture. Akwa watalia. Ọmala ife. Obele nwa a na-akpọ Gumi of Idu amala ife. Oh no me ife. Okay, maybe before or many video or chetene nwe ndị dị ka Maazị Achebe Paul nọ somewhere. Na monitor ife niile na-eme. And the 419 in Keu 419 illiterate. Simon 419 in Keu is that is a illiteracy in Kenado on Ado Kakuku. Or there queer malife. Obelenwa yesterday. Major Bunkapia. Chibeze Ume, go to my Biafra Unity. If you reach there, just type Italian government, Italian newspaper carry Biafra news for the first time. Ghana, you got for the video. Last 2 years, this game on Abanabu. Last 2 years, Nkemu Aboriginal. I meeting the right people. In fact, on my video game upload. If we been na kowatin se ngeje wote the video kan tag ya Simon Ekpa tag ya gi ke wata if ye di iche na akulaku no original. Finland government have recognized IPOB since because IPOB were family there and it's well registered there. So if Finland government want to recognize anything in Biafra, it should be a Biafra nation, and that will be when Biafra has a government. Ihe ihu nna malo. Mother assume na recognize Biafra. So since IPOB na meeting there, does it mean that the Finland government are aware of IPOB? One question does it mean that yes, I'm on Naguno Kita no yana soon Apota na Nigeria Jogi who discovered the River Niger? I think you know Mongoboro Park discovered River Niger as if there was no River Niger there before Mongoboro Park. Abi Mongo Park. Before Mongo Park. Now all Mongo Park be there. Where be agu ne kata mewe magic mmiri eshidi epotozugbo. Mmiri ndị be anyị na-echuri kwari ka achịgị na Mongo Park bịa discover IPOB nọ na Finland mgbe Simon ka na-ata ji ka ebe. IPOB nọ na Finland mgbe etiri ike ekweremadu ihe tikonye Simon ekpa ọ ka na-ata ji, ọ gara ịta ji na Germany, and IPOB nọkwa na Finland. Now ozi kịta ka Finland gọọmenti na-abịa hụ IPOB na ya Simon kwesịrị ịpịa 58 stroke of cane lashes. Analyzing 10 naira note. Why no meche achekwa m na ọ ga-emekwa omeche omekwo analyze of 20 naira and 50 naira. Na gumi mkpụrụ mmiri efitili ogumi. Una man ọnụ eke na very soon Simon ga discover Nigeria. To be honest, Simon ya discover Nigeria. Two things get me involved. Either na Simon discover Nigeria or Simon ga discover Biafra. These two things ofu gemelili because mkpụrụ mmiri ajoka. Very soon, either not discover Nigeria or discover Biafra. Because amaram kada aga iji eku ume. Ọ na-eku ume ka ozu nwu na Lagos. Ndị be anyị m ga-abịa drop kwanụ ya here because onye mụ na so ọ pụtawago for the under 2 minutes now. So m ga-drop ya ka m bịa tido m bịa nawa nnọọ ọ na time agago, if not nke asị na nnaluo mbịakwa life nke people ga-akpọ, mana m ga-drop ya here. Mana achọ m ka ndị otu pilot jụọ Simon this question. This question is very important. Ese ha ga-ajụ Gumi of Idibo. Finland government, which is Finnish government, do they recognize Biafra as a nation or as organization? Kunu malifo gazunu. This simple question, Kigajia. Also, you not recognize it as a nation, which means Biafra can go there and build their embassy and start using Biafran pounds and other Biafran things. Kunu malifo gazunu. That then kunu gejimali ediche onyoshi na reality. Simon is nothing but a criminal, a crook. Asim kamala inema almost he Biafra. One ofifunu ge melu mazin Nnamdi Kanu mekwalu Chike Doziem and Tony Uzurumike Chinasa Nworu bu ikpelu ha ekpele, just tinye fa na ekpele ogucha. That's all. Just net below fair belle. Makane all hand on ya easy. One ne if a fan a easy, it's quite not easy. Try ya careful. Asim komala in nema. Kara good, I cite you. Celestine Ugochuku Ekanemgi. I cite you. Nene Wilfred. Greetings from here. Gina Ebi, this is your name. Malami Apo. Mono no bunanju ya memo understand. Citing Agnes Chukwuemeka, greetings from here. Israel Ede Ndudi Biafra Ekenemo Yobuna. Hey, Nukumado Chizoba Felix. Oh, na maflogi now na de kamewela ole anya. I cite you. Nkiru Loretta. Greetings from here. Na mkpoba Fafakali. Osuji ekenem gi. Afakali can kusia here until I come your way again. I remember my humble self, MAP Ezokubundo. Echozokwana, ga subscribe on Amazi Achebe Paul TV. All the back, I get very soon I migrate here there. Name me Feni na name. Nde wonu Elias, I cite you. Udo almost here Biafra, ka idea wabawa.